Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, beautiful beings of light. I love you. My name is Jeanette, and I am a spiritual being going through this spiritual journey. But so far, with my journey, I am transforming. I'm going through the dark night of the souls. I am helping my ancestors also from their ancestral wounds, from ancestral beliefs, releasing myself and releasing them at the same time from all these beliefs and stuff that was been placed on us for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and doing the work and receiving the rewards for them. Yes, my ancestors are so much very happy for their freedom. They feel more happier now. They see the work that I'm doing. They see it's not only for myself, it's also for them and for my children. Sorry, I just picked up the brush. For my children and grandchildren and my lineage, my family lineage. So that way, within their systems, their DNA, everything is clear. So this is a lot of work that I've been doing, and it's really paying off. My frame of thinking now, I free myself from every system. Like, I free myself from systems that are no longer of service to me. I free myself, and I just need to let go of one, which is currently soon I will be moving, and this will be my step to my biggest freedom of all. When I leave this place, will be, and I will leave very soon, and that's not even a question. I have to go and find my ancestral lineage, connect with them, and receive the gifts that are waiting for me in Egypt. I can't wait. I'm so excited, very excited. Also, Lemuria, because I am from Lemurian. I'm Lemurian as well. I lived a life in Lemuria. I also lived a life in, I think it's China. I think I had a life in China where I was a monk or Buddha. So I need to connect with them. I also had a life in Africa. Africa. I also had a life in Africa. I also had a life in Greece. I had so many lives. My soul is billion years old. So do your research on beings who were here billions of years ago. Okay, and that should tell you something, not everything, because I know who I truly am. Anyway, yeah, did I tell you guys, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for being here and listening to the messages that I receive from my creator and from my spirits and from my guides and from my angels and from my ancestors and from all the beings that are always with me every day, every second, every moment of my life. I am very grateful and very thankful to my ascended masters. I love you. I am so thankful, always being very grateful for every second, every moment of my life, for everything that I do have, for everything that I will have, and everything that I have had, and the experience that I have had in this lifetime, which has been very, very, um, very traumatic, to be honest, because when you're a being that is not from here, humanity, from this planet, is very tough, because you're always seen as different, you're always seen as an outsider, you're always picked on, you're always bullied on, you're always being judged, you're always being criticized, you're always being well, I could speak for myself. I was stopped many times of speaking my own truth in many ways. I was always lied to. I had many relationships that were abusive. I had many relationships that they lied to me. And did I do? Yeah, I did. I wasn't perfect. Yeah, I did my share of dirt. Of course, I did. But none no more. None no more. I would never. I cleaned up everything. I cleaned up my whole being. I cleaned up my whole frame of thinking. I cleaned up the belief systems that were in placed within my cells, within my DNA. I cleaned them up. I did a lot of internal work. That's why I had to be in hermit mode. Hermit mode, I had to stay away from people. I had to uh, be inside and just meditate, 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 and let spirit guide me, spirit guide me, guide me, guide me, guide me. Because I needed no outside influence. Nothing from outside needed to influence me on where I needed to go on this journey. When you do a journey of spirituality, you do a journey on your own. You don't do a journey with your friends or anybody else. You do a journey on your own. This is a spiritual journey, a journey where you are connecting with your creator, when you're connecting with God, when you're going in with God. That's your journey. You go in with yourself. You speak to God yourself. You uh, church is a place where you would just sit and be quiet, yes, but not somebody who's gonna preach you and tell you what you need to do, how to do it, when to do it. And bad if you went out the church way, or bad if you didn't wear that skirt, or bad if you cursed, bad if you well, did things that humans do, and then get judged for it, which is not where I wanted to. I've been there. I went through different churches. I'm like, why am I talking? And this was in my head. Why am I talking to a man behind a closed door? My confessions. I'm like, wouldn't that be a how you say it, a talk that I would do with God alone rather than a third party? That's my mind of thinking. And I was thinking that a long time ago, and I was like, really didn't sound correct. But my mom wanted me to go always confess in church. Okay, confess. I lied. I went to the store. I did things, And then as I got older, I also went to church and I confessed. But then I think the epiphany came when my son had passed away, and I was going through this dark, dark night, and I was like, going to church and confessing. I confessed everything. I said everything that I did, everything. And I'm like, I came out of there and I looked at the man in his face. I'm like, and then he judged me for my earring. He told me I needed to take off my earring in my nose. And I was like, what does my earring have to do with connecting with God? I stopped going to church. Then I woke up. I woke up and I'm here on a solo journey, a journey that has been very beautiful, a journey that I have done all alone, on my own, with nobody to tell me when to do it, how to do it. And I have been closed up like all winter, and now it's spring, and now since spring is sprung, the flowers starts blooming. So what do bears and everything that hibernate do? They come out in the sun, right? When it's nice and warm and you start seeing, it's already like all the flowers are out. They're already blossomed. They're already, oh man, so beautiful. It's like 1, 2, 3. But yeah, um, spiritual journey, lying, being true, speaking your truth, not letting any religious belief or any cultural belief tell you that to become spiritual is not a religion. It's not a religion, it's a belief, it's a way of talking to your God and being connected to spirit and letting spirit embody you and not being connected to the matrix. Going within. These are all, I have lots of goddesses and gods who are very protective over me. So I always have to make sure that I take care of them too. I give them their offerings and build the altars so I could put their things and clean their area, and because they are very protective of me. And since I'm an ancient soul, they are rooting me on. They're rooting me on in this journey that I'm on, and I am just so happy to be in this journey, and I'm just so blessed and so humble for the beautiful life that is being given to me. I do not complain. I am not playing a victim anymore. I am a victorious being. I know who I am. I know my purpose. I know what I'm here to do, and I will never allow anybody to disrespect me, to say anything that is, I will never allow anybody to be hurtful to me anymore. It's over. Jeanette is new. She's improved. I will send blessings. I will just not have a relationship with you. I will not have relationships with people who gossip. That's not the energy that I'm in. I'm in a higher frequency energy that only loves, love unconditionally. Love from a place where spirit is at. I love you, my beings, and I thank you for being in my channel. Thank you for subscribing, and hope your weekend is a very blessed and joyful weekend. If you have 5 minutes of your time, just go in, close your eyes, breathe within, and you'll find that peace. And you'll keep building that peace, 5, 10, 20, then it starts increasing. And then connect with your Creator. He loves you. And He's there for you. The universe, your angels are all there for you. They will help you. You just gotta go with it. Namaste. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy your weekend, and